Hey guys, this is Jonah Ward with W Design. I'm going to be talking to you about the new Washington Nationals City Connect uniforms that are going to be releasing on March 29th. I'm going to give you an exclusive preview of what they're going to be rocking on the field. So without further ado, let's get right into it. If you're on Twitter like I am myself, you maybe have noticed that the Washington Nationals have been teasing new uniforms, and it starts with this tweet right here. So they show a new color scheme of DC Bloom and Silver Slate. So these new colors actually represent the cherry blossoms that are famous in Washington, D.C. They were originally brought over in 1912 by the Japanese as a gift to the United States, and now they're an international tourist icon for the city. For days, the Washington Nationals kept dropping these hints, starting with this DC Bloom picture, and then they officially confirmed it yesterday with a little video that says 3/29/2022, and then this next tweet I'll show you gives me a really good idea of what they're actually going to be doing with these uniforms. I have to keep remaking this video because every time I make something, they just keep adding more hints. So today they actually released this photo of a Nike swoosh, a pink one, over a gray jersey. If it's really close, you can see the knitting, but there's also a darker gray that appears to be a floral pattern. So I went ahead and created this first mock-up here with a floral pattern over it, and we're gonna see what these will look like. This one right here is probably my most accurate guess of what the City Edition uniforms are gonna look like. It's gonna be a gray jersey with the flowers superimposed as a pattern. I think this is the most accurate one just because today, with that hint I saw on Twitter, I can really see that there's a darker color in there somewhere that's just not the base gray. So I think they're going to do the floral pattern just like you see here. The District is a very easy font that I think they're going to go with because that's what all the other teams are beginning to use in DC. They use the Washington Monument as an eye. At least that's what I'd like. I think it's a smart idea. And then instead of 3 stars for the DC flag above that, I put 3 cherry blossoms because it's a City Connect theme. It'd be really cool. On the sleeve, of course, we got the DC flag. Very simple, very neat. I'd actually like if they went this way. International showed this tweet, which is the reveal one, but there's a gradient that is actually featured on the cherry blossom itself. So I think that they might have this uniform right here, which is still the gray one, but with a gradient. I wouldn't be surprised if they had one. Nike is known for using a lot of gradients in their design. So if we see something like this, it's going to be in reference to the cherry blossoms having a gradient on them. Maybe. I hope not. And then I even made a white and pink one, even though that might be debunked by today's tweet showing a gray base on the jersey. Here's what it would look like, though. Before today's newest information, I had a few mock-ups before I realized that there might be a gradient and that there might be a floral pattern, and here they are. So the first one right here is a pink one. It's going to have the same layout as the last ones. I think this one's very clean and very simple. The second one here is a silver one. This one also looks awesome. I mean, it's the same layout as the last one, but without the floral pattern and without the gradients. This is the direction they could go if they want to keep it simple. I have this third white one right here. It's also in the same color scheme. This is if they want to play it really safe, in my opinion. It's probably the most safe of their designs. And then this fourth one's the one I used in the Soto mock-up. Obviously, it's pink, but instead of the District, it has a curly W with the pattern and the 22 with the pattern. That's the easiest way to put a pattern into the word marks is by just using simple. So that's kind of what I went with that. All in all, I really like the City Connect concept of using pink and silver for the Washington cherry blooms. I hope they go with the first one I showed. That one's probably the most accurate one I have. I really hope they don't use the gradient. I'm really scared that they're going to because I know how Nike is with their uniform designs. But hopefully they keep it simple and just stick to 1 and 2 colors. I mean, that's all they need to do. If they keep it simple, they can't mess this up. I'm praying, please, keep it simple. Alrighty guys, thank you for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed my preview. If you guys liked the video, hit like and subscribe. If not, I don't really care. But you guys can also follow me on Instagram and Twitter at WGFX. I make a lot of jersey swaps, uniform content, etc. almost every single day. So if you like what you see, go ahead and follow me on those two. Alrighty, thank you guys so much.